Recently, a friend told me that you have to have as much faith in your doctor as you do in your pastor. I literally did not know what to think. He'd had the same doctor for 38 years, and he suffers from type 2 diabetes. I once asked him, "Why have you had type 2 for 38 years? He said, "Well, it's incurable." I said, "Who told you that?" "Well, my doctor, he's absolute best." The problem is that my friend has lost his toes, various other problems. He lost his eyesight. His kidneys are failing. He's completely disabled at this point. And yet he's had exactly the same doctor for 38 years. I find this absolute abomination because this man could have been healthy within a year or two of being diagnosed. I asked him, how often did this doctor talk to him about nutrition? He said, "Well, we have to manage my type 2 diabetes. I have to, now I eat the right amount of carbs and I eat this and that." He went through a litany of things that he had done, half of which no one suffering from the type 2 should ever be eating, but he's maintenancing his type 2. I don't have the patience, I don't have the wherewithal anymore to go and see my friend. I'll talk to him over the phone, but I can't bear to be with him anymore. That's a weakness on my part, I'm sure, but I don't know what to say to the man there's nothing I could say to let him know that he's been lied to for 38 years. The point to this is that we don't have to put these doctors on a pedestal. We don't have to put them in the pantheon of gods. We need to realize these people are humans. These people are fallible. If a doctor is not performing properly, he works for you. If it's not proper, find another doctor. Look up some of the ratings that we have now. We have that capability of looking up ratings of various medical professionals. We didn't have that a long time ago. But most important, take responsibility for your own health. That doesn't mean you have to go to medical school or anything else. But we have some of the greatest information available right here on the internet. We can look up various credible sources and read some white papers. Learn about your own human body. And frankly, if it comes in a box, don't eat it. The box is probably more nutritious. Start enjoying life by getting out walking a little bit. Good, clean, fresh water, fresh organic vegetables. Just enjoy preparing these foods and realize you can back away from maintenancing your type 2 diabetes. You can start taking control. My grandmother was diagnosed in 1924 with type 2 diabetes. She had a cousin also who had come down with it. She went to stay with her cousin in Houston, Texas for 6 weeks. And there was a doctor there who was more of a naturopath at that time. And he put her on a very strict diet and enforced the idea of exercise, clean water, a good spirit. And she came back cured. The medical doctors in her community would not believe that she had been cured, and all her life she was derided by these people saying, you never had it. You never had type 2 diabetes, because nobody could do anything about that. Well, times have changed. Now we know better. So go out, educate yourself, enjoy life, and take back the gift of living that you have been given. This is Sheriff Peterman. Be well.